What's up? Welcome back for some more Animal Crossing. Today we are making a rock garden. Kinda. So what a rock garden is that you map out certain spaces for your rocks. You either hope that they go there or you make it so that they have to go there. Later on, I probably will end up forcing them to move where I need them to go. But it was just nice to kind of plan out where I want my resources to. I have my orchard and my fruits and my wood in one place, whereas I have my rocks in the other. Some are really close to my house. I am planning kind of like where I want my house to be. I'm like these close to be moving my house. I'm almost paid off all of my loans. I still have one more upgrade to go. I'm nowhere near finished my island, but like at least it makes me feel like I am almost finished my island. If you end up liking this video, hit that like button, lets me know that you want to see more videos like this. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button because I do post every single day. And that's it for me. I will see you in the video. So another cool thing about people who have custom designs, like if they're in the process of making custom designs, is that they'll sometimes do homages to certain shows. And like I don't really watch it anymore, but I used to watch Stranger Things like all the time, like when it was first coming out and stuff. Ooh, this person has a lot of clothes. I can't wait to see what they have. But I just saw on Instagram like maybe a couple days ago, this was like in a recent save, they had, yeah, here it is, Stranger Things 11, like 11's outfit when she's like bald and stuff. maybe I'll change my hairstyle so I can actually like be 11 today. That'd be cute. Let's do that. So yeah, this is Zan from Montego Bay, and this is their creator code if you want to check them out. I like their stuff. They make a lot of reference stuff. I don't think she has glasses. I'll keep the shoes just because they seem to kind of work, and I want to change up my look. I wonder if there is. There is! Wow! Looking real 11-y today. As you can see, I'm kind of working on a little something here. This is what we're going to be working on today. I did do quite a bit of terraforming. I got kind of out of hand. Like I could have made a video about me rearranging everything. Honestly, it wasn't even that exciting. You would just hear a lot of me like terraforming the ground and putting the soil in and like doing a fence, and that's not really fun to watch. I'm gonna have my little rock garden in this area. I'm thinking about maybe expanding it downwards a little bit so that I can have a little bit of decoration between each rock. And then what I need to do next is I need to make some hedges because I'm gonna be putting hedges around my little rock garden. So yeah, around there, that's why I want them to be spawned. So I'm gonna probably move those bamboo trees as well. A lot of moving, like most of my inventory is gonna be freaking trees. So yeah, even though like I was constructing for most of like my time offline, which is what I didn't want to show, looks like I'm gonna be constructing for a lot of this as well. It is what it is. I was honestly really confused at first when I first saw the rocks. Like people had rocks growing in perfectly spaced out like patterns. I was like, literally, how did you do that? Like, how did you find out how to lift a rock and then move it somewhere? I was actually astonished. Turns out what happens is that they'll either use like blank mannequins or fences, or I think you can do blank tiles just like on, you know how you can like put things over the grass. They just put a blank tile or like a 1 dot tile. They'll place those every other space, because for every one of those, then the 8 tiles around it cannot spawn rocks, so they would force the rocks to go where they wanted. And also with hedges or with any type of fence, they also have the space around wherever the fences are. They would also not spawn rocks, so that's why they would have like hedges or like fences around that area, and then later on they would take all of that stuff down so that, you know, the rocks just kind of chilled there. I thought that was really, really cute, and also really creative. Like, props to these people. Goodness Christ, that would take so much of my time. I complained about terraforming, nevertheless, where my rocks should go. Because imagine if I had like all of them almost perfect, like to where I wanted them, but they were just like one off. Like, what if I had one in this blank space where I wanted it in this space? I'd actually be mad. Actually, why do I feel like that is farther away? 1, 2, 3, and then 1. Let me get rid of this. 2. Yeah, that's one too much. That's one too many away. There we go. Yeah, see, this is what I mean, is like, I could have posted a video of me just like terraforming and stuff, but like it would have just been me like staring at the screen, like not having anything really interesting to say. So I was like, maybe I don't do that for a video. Maybe I actually try to like make something. But yeah, this is me most of the time when I'm playing this game. Usually it's me preparing to make something for a video, or me just terraforming and constructing and doing all the boring stuff off camera so that I can do all the fun stuff on camera. I wish my river wasn't right there. Like, go away. But the reason why it's there is because if you can see on my map, I want it to go straight up from where its opening is. Like, I don't want it to maneuver at all. I don't want that. I might have to move it over one or two if I want to put anything in here. But what I can do in the meantime is I do have a couple of garden lanterns in the middle there, so that, you know, at least like they won't try to spawn like right in the middle. That would be so annoying. Imagine like I almost have everything where I want them to be, and then one spawns like right in the middle. Yeah, so look, there's one right here that's been there for ages, and I gotta destroy him. Sad. Not sad, because I want my island to be aesthetic. And I thought, you know what, I might as well start working towards this while I'm still trying to like decorate my island, so that, you know, maybe with luck they'll just go where I want them to be. Okay, so yeah, I mean, like, in the end, I do want most of the spaces that I have to be filled up, like this orchard where there is literally no chance. Maybe like right here, but like, come on, there's like barely any chance for rocks to grow. Things like this, they can't grow, so that takes up quite a bit. The marketplace actually takes up quite a bit. I did have a few cases of rocks appearing down here, which I didn't, or like up here that I did not like. So I think what I'm going to be doing right now, I'm starting to do it with texts, is honestly, like, just create and fill up their space. I do want all this area to be like stone. It is going to take definitely a while. I swear to God, if Dom is trying to leave, you're good. They're always just like, what should I do? I'm just like, are you trying to leave? And they're like, no, I have something that I have extra of, or I want to give you something. It's like, okay, well, you don't have to look so depresso about it. Gosh, that's scary. I don't want you to leave. The goal is to have it so that the rocks can only go in the garden place, is what I'm trying to say. That eventually they will go there. I'm just not in a rush to try and make them go there. So that was 1, 2, and then 3 was by the flowers. This is 4. We're on a hunt for all 6. I know that there's one by the Zen area. So now, hey, there's 5. Boom. There's 5. And it was a money rock, of course. I had to destroy a money rock. So that means I do have 6. Cool. I never really like looked out for my rocks before. And 6. So now I guess, ew, what is that? Oh, it's a bug. I already have him. So now we wait. We just wait for 6 rocks to show up, and they're probably not going to be in this area. That's okay. I'll just keep on destroying them until they conform to what I want. I hope you enjoy my little, here, I'll take off the hat for full effect. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was fun to make. I love terraforming all the time. I'm just kidding, I don't. But this was at least like fun for me to like start planning really what I want to do with my house. That was really exciting, and you know, to finally know what I want my island to look like with this area. I was really confused about this area, but I saw someone do a rock garden, and I was like, hey, perfect. Why not have my orchard tree and my rock garden really close to my house? So this is perfect for me. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I will definitely update you guys if the rocks happen to go in the place that I want them to. This was really fun to make. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you consider making your own rock garden. You can definitely make it bigger. I just wanted to keep mine pretty small because I don't really focus on my rocks as much. So, and that's all for me today. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed watching me make my rock garden and that maybe it inspires you to make your own. The rocks are definitely one part of the island that is kind of random, so it's kind of nice to have like a little bit of a ground plan of where you want them to go. If you do want them to be forced into the location, what you have to do is, like what you can do is the mannequin method, where you have one mannequin in every 8 spaces around it. The rock cannot grow. So as you can see, if you put mannequins side by side, or like every 2 spaces put a mannequin, the rocks cannot grow there, and that way you can force them into the spaces that you want. I'm not going to do that right now, but I probably will in the future because it's just like the smart thing to do if you have like a rock garden. Like, why wouldn't you want your rocks to go there? That just makes sense. I will let you guys know if they happen to move into that spot without me forcing them, because that would be pretty interesting. But yeah, that's all for me today, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.